considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Damn.
Sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah.
Damn.
The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Oh,
And on
no.
top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Oh,
We learned
crap.
that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
You
Word of
sneaky
this got out,
bastard.
it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Oh no.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
Okay, that's good.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for.
Oh
but
no.
I can't find the data anywhere on this network.
Isn't that the disc we gave
You'd
to
think
Oslo?
the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
Damn it.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead.
Then we better move
Once
on.
they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Don't let us down, Otacom. Right, well, now time to continue on with our mission. We gotta get into that room and input, was it? The key cards? Well, key card. Since we only have one, hopefully Otacom will come up with the goods. Now, we did see a guard. It's over there, okay. This is what makes this bit really annoying, is we can't see where the guard is. But we should be okay. I say that very likely. Okay. Guard's right there. Okay, it's coming. Oh, nuts. Leave me alone. There he is. Oh, shit. We could shoot him. How far does he go? Leave now. Come on, bugger off. No, you pleb. Oh, God. Hallelujah. Oh, Bringo. Bringo? Bringo! See, I reckon shooting him would be a good idea.
What was that noise?
Now's not the time.
Snake,
Did you find it?
no.
Oh.
I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's
Do you mind, like,
ulterior
making some
motive.
tracks for that?
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
Okay.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
I'm trying to remember what SDI funding means. Oh well. Leave now. What the? He's running like he needs a crab. Don't hear me. Bingo. Right. Let's try getting our cardboard box on. And here we go, we're at the place. Yeah, we took our box off. There they are.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
Brilliant.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
Nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
Wow.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Possibly.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh dear.
Big Boss's dream.
Well, we know Liquid is a megalomaniac.
Worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both.
Hello.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
We'll get her. And what do? We make a phone call.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
We're a little busy right now.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes.
Okay.
You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated.
Okay.
And you can only use the keys once.
Once?
Huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But how do we
But
use
it
them?
takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What?
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Of course.
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
Those
So this
smart
key is actually
materials.
3 keys in 1. Clever.
Right.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
We can.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
Okay.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See
Right.
the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it.
Right.
First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
Okay.
World is riding on that key, Snake.
Not very sneaky. Whoa!
Damn. The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Oh, damn it.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you
Oh,
die.
crap. We gotta get the key quickly.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Will do, Colonel. But right now, we're gonna alert phase. So, whoa! Peg it this way. Throw in. Run around here. No, not there. Just keep running. Our rations are still frozen, so we're just gonna crack on the old body armor. I can't. Oh yeah, it's this way. Basically, just run up the ladder and you'll be safe. The guards somehow can't see you, and they give up, as the best guards in the world do. You really tried your best there, mate. I've got to give you a 10 out of 10 for effort. Stunning work. All 1 guard. That was only 1 guard. Oh god. But as we can see, The two Chuckle Brothers are still in there, giggling away. And they're back to making out their top secret plans. Right, let's get that shape memory alloy key. Now, who doesn't love a bit of smart material? Right. So I'm guessing the drainage ditch is going to be on the ground floor, so we'll just keep heading down there. Right. Where do we go from here? Now, the drainage scenario, this can get a little interesting. Mainly due to the fact that if you're unlucky, or I'm not sure if this is every time, I think it's just if you're unlucky, your keycard can be eaten by a rat. Oh yes. Which makes things doubly annoying, as you either have to snipe the rat, or you have to blow it up with a claymore. I'm hoping for neither, but be careful, as I'm pretty sure from what I remember you can find, like, claymores. No, that's back from where we came from. Down the camera angle, we want to go down here. Am I going mad? Was it in the actual water? Yep. A rat ate the card. Or we alerted a rat. Let's call Campbell, see what he says.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Okay. Yep, you can see that dot fly around. It got eaten by a rat. Or rats. Mouse masticated. Rodently chewed. In other words, eaten by a rat. If anyone knows what that's a reference from, I applaud you. Right, so we're going to stick a claymore down here in the vague hope that we'll get it. As I can't really think of many other ways we can get it apart from sniping it, as it is currently crawling around the system. Come on, you little bugger. And as you see, going in the drainage ditch damages your health. Come on, he's coming this way. No! No! Don't go that way. Try and track him. Come on. Down here. I've got some juicy frozen rations. I know we're going to the Colonel again. What will he say?
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that.
Shut up. Right, let's wait for that rat. I hope he'll be coming. If not, I'll place another landmine. So-called bullets. Place another one there. I think they can come out there. Where else? Oh, he's coming. This way. This way. Yes. Yes. Boom! Ha 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 ha! I do like a bit of a roast rat. PAL key required. Right. Let's now rock on and get these keys frozen. So the first thing we have to do is room temperature. So, it's room temperature. We might as well just walk back up with it. And we'll put our landmines away. I keep saying landmines, they're not landmines, they're claymores. Right, up we go. Although, curse this, what sort of liquid will still be in there? Or will they? We'll have to find out. And I'm pretty much planning on doing a mammoth recording session today. I've already done an hour. Well, 59 minutes and 20 seconds exactly. Not counting milliseconds. Or microseconds. Or nanoseconds. Or... Is it pico or femtoseconds next? I can't remember. Either way, I'm not getting into that refined measurement, so... Okay, down, down, deeper and down. Now... Where is this sodding guard? Just walking down. So we're gonna peg it this way.